boom, buddy dum boom boom. Dude, you ever had like one of those experiences where like you'll be talking about something, and then like a couple minutes go by and you'll kind of just like you kind of just forget about it, and then like boom, like it happens right in front of your face, or like whatever you kind of were talking about kind of like randomly comes to fruition. That's basically what just happened to me like 30 minutes ago. So I got off work at around 11 o'clock. Okay, hold on. This guy probably has, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that's dead, though. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Help out here. Drag that over there. Hold on, let me lock in, and then I'll just go ahead and continue. No. Alright, so dude, like, I was, basically, I was kind of just chilling out, right? And so I just ate, whatever. I went to work, went back home, came back to eat, right? Because, obviously, you know, where I work at is a restaurant. So I went back to eat because I didn't really have much dinner. And so basically, I go back, I'm eating really quick, you know, only took like 25, 30 minutes, and I'm done. I'm such an idiot. I was not paying attention. I'm still going to win, though. So basically, I go back, eat, whatever, and I'm about to leave. And so I start walking off to the door, but it's like the to-go door, I guess, because my car was on that side of the restaurant. And my homegirl, who works with me, is Kaylee. She's just chilling out, you know, waiting on her food right by the to-go section. And so we start just chopping it up, whatever, you know, we're just talking. And, you know, we've had like a roach problem before. Yeah, we've had a roach problem before. And so I'm like, we're just sitting here kind of like talking about it. I really did not need the hogs, but I did. He's going to just Mega Knight all of it. I just hope to take the tower first, though. Zaps. Nice. And so we're just, like, chopping it up, you know? And so, like, one of the first things we talked about was, like, one of the, like, the kind of, like, roach problem we had, I guess. And that's a deep barrel if I've ever seen one. Thank you. And so we're just sitting here kind of, like, talking about it, like I said. And, dude, I kid you not. Like, a couple minutes go by. We just start talking about work shit and whatever. And, dude, like, this... out of nowhere, you hear fucking, in the restaurant, you hear, whoa! And, like, motherfuckers, like, jump out of this whole section, right? It's just, literally, they're the only people there in this section, right? It's just one, it's like a big booth section, and then, like, small booths on the other side of it. It's just them in this section, because there's not a lot of people there. It's late. Bro, the entire restaurant, dude, they just fucking, like, out of nowhere go, whoa! And fucking, like, jump out of the booth, basically, right? And, dude... they fucking, dude, they're like, John, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, me and Kaylee are just looking, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And, dude, I just hear one of them say, man, there was a big-ass roach. I thought it was like a wasp or something. And I was like, and I looked back at Kate, dude, we start dying, because, bro, we were just fucking talking about roaches, right? Now, you might be wondering, like, how is this story just about one moment like that? You're going to hear why I'm talking about this. Which is also going to be, it's leading up to the title of this video. And so we're just sitting there, like I said, we're laughing now. We thought it was really funny. What a prediction, by the way. Holy big dick. I just big dick the hell out of this guy. Tank this day. Yeah, you just tank this day, buddy. Yeah, so we're just sitting there laughing, right? And so, like, one of the ladies comes up to us, right? And so one of the ladies comes up to us, and she's like... she's like, I forgot how it even got brought up, really. But we're kind of just laughing about it, whatever, and, you know. I forgot what she said. She came up to us, though, and, like, started talking to us about something, like, very briefly. And out of nowhere, you hear this or she's talking to Kaylee. That's why I don't really remember. She's talking to Kaylee about something, like, very briefly. But out of nowhere, you hear this slick-ass, like, comment, right, while she's smirking. And she's like, not y'all laughing at us, though. And she's like smirking while, like, side-eyeing, and she starts to, like, look away. And, like, Kaylee she's not confrontational, like, really at all. So she doesn't really know how to take it. So she kind of just, like, if anything, I was also caught off guard. I didn't expect her to just say that, right? Because she walked over. I thought she was just, like, laugh about it or something like that. But she was talking to Kaylee about something and then just said that. And I was like, okay, whatever, right? Brushed it off. I tried to start talking to Kaylee about something because she like kind of like stuttered and she was like, I guess this guy quit. Let's go. But she was just like, I was like, okay, whatever. And basically we conversation doesn't really continue, and I start trying to talk to Kaylee again, and she's like, after she said like, not y'all laughing at us though, she kind of like just. She like smirked or whatever, and then she was like, "Nah, that's crazy, blah blah blah." And then she kind of just like was looking away, and like I went to go talk to Kaylee again, and she like literally double like backs on this fucking like smirky ass snarky comment, right? She like double backs on it, and she like looks back over again. She's like, "Not y'all laughing at us though," and I'm like. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, bitch, I know you're looking for a reaction. I'm not fucking stupid. I know you want a reaction out of me or her. I know that's what you're looking for. You wouldn't just come over here and keep saying that if you didn't. And so I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just beat it through your thick fucking skull, dude. And so I literally told her straight up, I was like, the reason we were laughing was because unironically we were just talking about cockroaches and shit like a couple minutes ago, and then that happened. So that's why we were laughing about it. I was nice about it. I wasn't going to try to be confrontational because that's what she wanted, right? And I was just like, dude, I know that's exactly what she fucking wants. She wanted something or a rise out of it to, I don't know. And plus, Kaylee still had her fucking name tag like right here on her shirt. So it's like, or her jacket. So it's like, you could clearly still see that, like, I don't know if she noticed that or not. Like, she was obviously like, had just gotten off the clock and everything. So it's like, it was like clear as day, dog. Like, and I'm just like, dude, like, do you really gotta be such a jackass, bro? Like, do you really gotta be such a jackass? And that's where I was just like, bro, like, I was like, dude, clearly, like, you're trying to get a rise out of it. Like, you wouldn't just say that for no reason. Like, comes over to us because we laughed about it, right? Because, one, your whole family laughed about it. It wasn't just us, right? Your entire family that was with you was laughing about it. But if you really want to be like that and think it's not cool for us to laugh about it, sure, go ahead, whatever. But if you're going to do anything about it, say it with your fucking chest. Not some weak ass shit that you did. Not some little not y'all laughing about. Not y'all laughing at us, though. Say it with your fucking chest. Say it with your chest, dude. Say fucking, like, hey, I didn't fuck with y'all laughing at us. You know, if you really want to be like that, if you really want to be a jackass, do something about it. Oh, shit, hold on. Sorry. I was kind of getting caught up in my rant. Suck him in. Fine. Oh, we're good. We're so chilling. It's not even funny. I'm just going to use the zappies to try to bait out the fireball again so I can place this flying machine. Does he fireball it? Yep, you're a fucking idiot. But yeah, she like, it was just out of like nowhere. It was like kind of like, it was just uncalled for her to do so. And it's just like, oh, not y'all laugh. Okay, you have a fucking BB? You got a boss bandit? Oh, you have a boss bandit. It's such a random card to have. I'm playing fucking like Counterwatch right now. Like, this is crazy as fuck. Nice. This is actually really good. Okay, it sucked that in. I'm not really worried about the... I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and hogs. Just so... Because I know the... Okay, I guess maybe not. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to just get hogs out of there anyways, though. I'm not going to lie. I really just wanted to get hogs out of there. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because now I just let it get a free-ass hit. What is cool about that, though, is this. Alright, it did not die, bro. Alright, well, I'm just going to recruits again and call it a day. So, do what you will, do what you will. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're chilling. Just goblin cage here. Suck it in. Boom. Alright, we're good. Hold on, I look, you need to lock in on this game. I cannot even lie to you, champ. I cannot even lie. I'm not really worried about the left side, to be honest. Oh, nice fireball, dude. Nice fireball. How the... Like, dude, this firecracker is low-key frying my schnoz, dude. Oh, I don't know why you would do that on the left side. Oh, please let the flying machine... You let the flying machine connect. You let the flying machine connect. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Because, honestly, I don't really care if that does some damage, to be honest. Nice. Nice. All right, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. I'm going to fireball this. I'm going to fireball that. Yada, yada, yada. Nice. I missed the hell out of the witch. I'm not going to lie. More zaps. Place the cage. Fireball this. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to apply unnecessary pressure right now. Anyways, but yeah, that's it kind of just led me to like, dude, like, why do people choose to be so confrontational for no reason? That's like the conclusion I got to. I was just like, bro, like, clearly, oh, wow, tiebreaker. I thought I was going to be able to get the fireball off. Clearly your whole family laughed about it and thought it was funny, but you decided to come over to us specifically and try to, like, get a rise out of us or something and be a jackass. And I was just like, dude, like, what the fuck's the point? Like, what's the point in that, right? Like, and that's what I don't get. Like, what's the point of, like, trying to do that? I don't know. It was so stupid. But I thought it would be a funny story to tell. Or, you know, just be able to entertain with that. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.